The Hollywood legend tells people her latest role playing Lady Tressilian was very relaxing and wonderfully undemanding. Anjelica Huston stars in BritBox's new murder mystery Agatha Christie's Towards Zero. In an exclusive new interview, she reflects on the fun she had shooting most scenes in bed. Huston also reminisces on her storied career, famous family, and great romances. Anjelica Huston's latest project swept her off her feet, literally. In BritBox's new murder mystery Agatha Christie's Towards Zero, the Hollywood legend, 73, plays Lady Tressilian, a wealthy woman who has largely confined herself to her bed in the years since her husband's death. "I loved playing from bed, it was great," Huston tells People. "It was very relaxing and wonderfully undemanding. I've always liked bed, it's one of my preferences, and now I'm convinced absolutely, it's almost a prerequisite." While filming in the English countryside, Huston says she was reminded of her childhood growing up in Ireland, where her parents, actor and director John Huston and model and prima ballerina Enrica Soma, moved the family to escape the McCarthy witch hunts in the U.S. "The landscape around Bath is very much what I grew up with," she says, "and the local gentry were very reminiscent of the women I grew up with in the west of Ireland, who were horse-loving riders, farmers, noble women. I was very much reminded of my time there." Huston has been working steadily since she was 16 when she was cast in her screen debut in her father's 1969 film, A Walk with Love and Death. The film was shot before her mother's 1969 death in a car accident in France, a moment she says changed me forever. After her performance received negative reviews, she decided to shift her focus to modeling. She walked runways for designers like Halston and Valentino, and she also caught the attention of photographer Bob Richardson, whom she dated for 4 years. Their relationship began when Huston was around 18 and Richardson was 41. "He was definitely difficult," Huston says. "He was also a genius, which unfortunately is something that often goes hand in hand with difficult." In 1985, Huston's father cast her as mafia daughter Maros in his film Prizzi's Honor, also starring Jack Nicholson, whom she dated on and off from 1973 to 1990. "The combination of Jack and my father made it really significant and important," Huston says. "They managed to circumvent all the difficulties and we triumphed in the end." Huston took home the Oscar for Best Supporting Actress for her role, making her the third generation in her family to receive the Academy Award, following her father and paternal grandfather Walter Huston. "I'm still pinching myself," she says. "As a child, I did that thing where you practice the speech in front of a mirror. I was very thrilled and flattered by the whole experience." In the years that followed, Huston, who split from Nicholson, 87, for a final time in 1990 after he fathered a child outside of their relationship with actress Rebecca Broussard, continued to gain recognition for her eccentric character roles, like that of the Grand High Witch in 1990's The Witches and Morticia Addams in the Addams Family films from 1991 to 1993. Huston will once again take on the role of a witch in her upcoming film, The Christmas Witch Trial of La Befana. "I can't stay away from playing witches, it's a problem," she says. "But it's definitely the best way to go, and no one can accuse you of not being pretty or nice." With much on the horizon, Huston has no plans to retire. "I can't imagine such a thing," she says. "I think it would be too much even for me." Agatha Christie's Towards Zero premieres over 3 nights starting April 16 on BritBox. The Rewind. Marcia gets hit in the nose on the Brady Bunch. Close. Leave a comment,